Koh Samui is a popular island escape in the Gulf of Thailand, known for its natural beauty, especially its stunning beaches. From above, the island is colorful. The center of the island is filled with lush greenery and jungle. The outside is a white ring made of powdery white sand surrounded by waters that are sapphire colored. Giant mountains protrude out the shores of Koh Samui, and bungalows made of bamboo are lined up on the beach. Restaurants serve delicious Thai cuisine and exotic and colorful fruits, and the locals treat you as one of their own. The island escape attracts different types of visitors, from budget wanderers who want to stay in a beachside bungalow to upper-class tourists who are looking to spend a couple of nights in the many 5-star luxury resorts in Koh Samui. Here are the 20 best things to do in Koh Samui, not in order. Number 20. See the Buddha Garden. Surrounded by beautiful jungle, a secret Buddha garden is tucked away in the island's middle. You should absolutely include exploring this lovely and serene location on your list of things to do when visiting Koh Samui. The garden was started by fruit farmer Tom Nong Suk in 1976. He began placing Buddha statues around his family's home. Tom continued to place Buddha statues around his family's estate until his death. He was 91 years old. It costs about 80 baht to visit, or $2.50. The garden opens every day from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. However, it's difficult to reach on your own unless you have a car and is an established driver. You can find directions to the garden on Google Maps by searching Tarnum Magic Garden. Number 19. Go on a sunset cruise. Taking a sunset cruise is definitely essential for things to do in Koh Samui, because what can be better than enjoying the sunset on a tropical beach, especially while on a yacht? Tour operators on the island are excited to set you up on a sunset cruise. In our opinion, the Red Baron is a great option. It's a cruise on a traditional wooden-style boat. The cruise takes you to the neighboring islands Koh Phangan and Ong Thong National Marine Park. While on the cruise, you are greeted with cocktails, unlimited beverages, and a buffet-style dinner. On the deck, there is also a bar operator serving drinks. Number 18. Try the life of a digital nomad living. In addition to being a well-liked honeymoon and tourism destination, Koh Samui is becoming a favorite destination for digital nomads. This is still an excellent spot to work remotely, even though there may not be as many digital nomads here as there are in adjacent Koh Phangan or Chiang Mai in the north. On the island, high-speed internet is now widely accessible, particularly in the well-liked neighborhoods of Chaweng and Lamai. Additionally, Mantra now has a co-working space. It features a pool table, cozy couches, video games, and quick Wi-Fi. Inexpensive internet, real Thai culture, accessibility to transit, an immigration office, and tourism destination. Koh Samui is one of the best locations for nomads to reside in Thailand, just based on these considerations. Number 17. See the mummified monk. Possibly the strangest activity on our list of things to do in Koh Samui is this one. You can witness a mummified monk in the Wat Kunaram temple. In 1973, Luang Pho Deng, a Buddhist monk, passed away while sat in meditation. His body was deemed to be best left in this serene state, and it has remained on exhibit in a glass case ever since. Thai Buddhists are far more accepting of death than most Westerners are, which may sound surprising and morbid to most. Luang Pho Deng's body is greatly revered and serves as a visible reminder of the Buddha's teachings to all who visit. Lamai Beach is roughly a 10-minute drive from Wat Kunaram. It is most lively in the early morning or late afternoon, and it is open every day. Number 16. Witness a Carabit show. Taking in a Ladyboy Cabaret show is one of the must-do activities on Koh Samui. These performances include comedy, dance, singing, and some really spectacular costumes. On the island, there are several alternatives for Ladyboy Cabaret shows. Paris Follies is a highly recommended one, with a wide range of dance styles and tons of amazing celebrity impersonators. Every night at 8, 9:30, and 11 there are shows. Things become a little hotter for the later performance, although the earlier act is a touch more family-friendly. Although admission is free, the bar is where they make most of their money because the drinks are somewhat pricey. Number 15. Go golfing. You'll be pleased to learn that Koh Samui offers a variety of golf courses if you enjoy playing a round of golf while on vacation. Whether you're looking for a mini golf course or an 18-hole course with breathtaking vistas, playing golf is one of the best things to do in Koh Samui. The only professional golf course on the island is the Santiburi Samui Country Club. High up in the highlands, this breathtaking course is situated on a grove of protected coconut palms. Its position will provide you with magnificent vistas all year long. Although the round costs over $160 with a golf cart and caddy, it might be among the most picturesque you've ever played. The mini gold game is a suitable option if you're a beginner like me. There are many golf courses in Lamai and Chaweng. Number 14. Visit Fisherman's Village. Should you become wary of the touristic atmosphere in locations like Chaweng and Lamai, dedicate a half-day excursion to the fishing village of Bophood. It's a pleasant area to spend a few hours exploring on foot, going shopping, and getting some food. There are tours that take you to Fisherman Village with sunset dinner on the beach included. Original wooden houses constructed by Chinese immigrants in the 19th century can be found here. The fishermen still brings their daily catch to the restaurants here, even though many of them have gone to other parts of the island. Fisherman's Village Eatery serves some of the greatest seafood in Koh Samui. You might want to come on Friday to check out the night market here, even though it's nice to visit any day of the week. The Fisherman's Village is close to the beach in Bophood. You can find directions to the village via Google Maps. Number 13. Travel to Nathantown. Your point of entry will be Nathantown if you travel from Surat Thani to Koh Samui via ferry. Many locals call this town home, which serves as the island's administrative and commercial hub. The main town of Koh Samui is typically ignored by travelers, yet it is well worth the time to spend at Nathan. You can visit the vibrant Chinese shop houses, sample some mouth-watering local cuisine at a discount, and stay for the picturesque sunsets on a quick trip here. Nathantown is situated on the island's northwest coast. Number 12. Enjoy the night market. One of my favorite things in the world is visiting Thai night markets. It never gets old to browse the vibrant arts and crafts on display and indulge in some affordable, delicious Thai cuisine. There are a number of appealing night markets in Koh Samui that are worth visiting if you're looking for something to do in the evenings. On several days of the week, night markets are held in various towns. Thursdays are for Mae Nam, Fridays are for Bophood, and Sundays are for Lamai. Typically, the night markets open at 5 p.m. and remain open until 11 p.m. Make sure that your list of things to do in Koh Samui includes visiting at least one of these fantastic night markets. Number 11. Go on a tour on an ATV. One of the best activities in Koh Samui for those who like to get an adrenaline rush is undoubtedly an ATV tour. The typical Koh Samui ATV tour takes you into the jungle to see breathtaking waterfalls and vistas. On Koh Samui, there are numerous alternatives available for ATV tours. Some last about half a day, while others are only an hour long. X-Quad Samui is one trip provider that comes highly recommended. Make sure you have good international travel insurance before you take an ATV ride through a Thai island's jungle. Make sure your policy covers extreme activities like this. It's important to check. Number 10. Waterfalls. While cooling off in the sea is always enjoyable, there are other methods to stay cool on a hot Koh Samui day. There are various waterfalls on the island where you can cool yourself in picturesque surroundings. The Namwang Falls, two tumbling waterfalls nestled in the verdant jungle of central Koh Samui, are the most visited waterfalls. Because Namwang 1 is easily accessible by car, it occasionally gets busy. Namwang 2 is around a 20-30 minute climb uphill if you're up for a little difficulty. The waterfalls are free to explore, however, parking your motorcycle here will cost you a little money. If you did not pack water or snacks, there are modest food kiosks here, as well as vendors selling drinks. Number 9. Try a massage. As you walk down the streets of Koh Samui or any tourist-populated place in Thailand, you're likely to hear the phrase, "Hello massage." You may hear the phrase so much in Koh Samui that you think everybody wants to give you a massage, so it seems too tempting to get a massage at one point of your trip. As for the massage itineraries in Koh Samui, there are many options. You can even see many masseuses on the beach who are more than willing to give you a massage while witnessing the picturesque views of the ocean from the beach. However, don't expect the highest quality of massages, but for a cheap price, why not? If you prefer massages that are more upper class, there are plenty of options. From family-run spas to luxury spas, it's all based on what you're willing to spend and what you're comfortable with. Try the Amata Spa in North Chaweng, where the massage therapist has completed over 300 hours of training. The head therapist is a licensed nurse with exceptional treatments such as herbal steam rooms, detoxifying saunas, and high-pressure hydro jets. Amata Spa is well equipped to serve you the best massage. Number 8. Witness interesting rock formations. It may sound boring, but one of the most interesting things to do in Koh Samui is to look at rocks. However, these rocks are not ordinary. If you're looking for a laugh, witness Hin Ta or Hin Yai rock formations, which was naturally carved to represent the male and female genitalia. There is an interesting but sad story behind this formation. An elderly couple was traveling on a boat en route to their son's wedding. Due to a nasty storm, their boat had flipped and they weren't able to swim, and they tragically drowned. Legend has it is that they transformed into these rocks to show their son and his wife's family that they tried to survive. Whether you think the story is true or not, it's well worth the visit, as you can tell your peers that you visited rocks that look like human genitalia. The views from the rocks are pleasant. You can get directions to this rock formation from Google or go on a safari eco tour. The link is located in the description below. Number 7, go on a hike. If you can drag yourself away from your beach chair, Koh Samui offers some fantastic trekking options. A large portion of the island is still undeveloped rainforest, despite the development along the beach for tourism. Hiking choices abound on Koh Samui, from short, easy routes that lead to gushing waterfalls to steep, challenging walks that reach some amazing overlooks. You'll deserve that refreshing Chang beer and that delectable meal of pad thai after a strenuous, sweaty walk. See the Mainam viewpoint or the climb up the Nathon Mountain Ridge Trail. The ideal times to trek on Koh Samui are early in the morning or late in the afternoon because the island can get very hot and muggy. Always remember to pack lots of water, sunscreen, and insect repellent when you travel. If you prefer traveling in a group rather than alone, don't forget to look into the various possibilities that hiking on Samui has to offer. These trips are led by an experienced hiker from the Netherlands who has lived on Samui for a long period. Number 6, try a Thai cooking class. In my opinion, Thai food belongs on the top 10 most delicious cuisines in the world. I'm not kidding around when I say I can eat Thai food every day. It's just that delicious. If you're a Thai food fanatic like I am, then why not learn how to make Thai food? Taking a Thai cooking class in Koh Samui is a tasty activity in Koh Samui. A link for the preferred cooking class is in the description below. In most Thai cooking, you'll first visit a local market to shop for fresh ingredients. Once again, it's time to prepare traditional Thai dishes like green curry, papaya salad, and tom yam soup. Enjoying the results of your labor with a tasty meal at the end of the session is, of course, the best part of the experience. Island Organics is the greatest spot on Koh Samui to take a cooking class. In addition to teaching you how to prepare 4 delicious Thai dishes, real curry pastes, and a dessert, this highly regarded session features teacher Chef Lat. Many of the items in the lesson are grown in their on-site garden, which adds to its specialness. Number 5, go to Ong Thong Marine Park. One of the most exciting things to do in Koh Samui is go to Ong Thong Marine Park. The park is an archipelago that features 42 immaculate islands with magnificent limestone mountains and Instagram picture-worthy beaches. The majority of tours that go to Ong Thong also include a visit to the Emerald Lagoon, snorkeling, kayaking, and relaxing on the beach. On this excursion, you might see hawksbill turtles and dusky langurs, among other marine and terrestrial species. Ong Thong Marine Park is not that far from Koh Samui. It's just a short boat ride away. Conveniently, every tour conductor on the island can set up a trip to Ong Thong. These trips not only take you to Ong Thong, but also include lunch, snorkeling equipment, and more. A link to a day trip around Ong Thong by speedboat is located in the description below. In case a day trip doesn't fulfill your ambitions, basic lodging may be found at Koh Talap, which is also home to the Ong Thong Park headquarters. Simple bungalows or even renting a tent to stay on the beach are your options. There is also a little restaurant for your meals as well. Number 4, visit Big Buddha. Located on the northern coast of Koh Samui is Big Buddha. It is one of Thailand's most popular shrines and is considered Koh Samui's most known area. The Big Buddha statue is 40 feet tall and can be seen from kilometers away. The statue is positioned as sitting in the Mara posture and showcasing Buddha's journey to enlightenment, where he successfully restrained dangers thrown at him and temptations. The Mara posture is a symbol of enlightenment, purity, and faithfulness. Surrounding Big Buddha, there are temples that have many different shrines and smaller Buddha statues in them. There are also vendors selling souvenirs, lucky charms, as well as numerous food stalls. Number 3, enjoy water sports activities. Given that Koh Samui is a tropical island, it is not surprising that water sports are among the most well-liked activities there. Activities include scuba diving, snorkeling, jet skiing, kayaking, boating, kiteboarding, and other activities. There are tours that take you on a jet ski expedition to different islands surrounding Koh Samui, such as Koh Tan and Koh Mood Sum. You will also see wild pigs roaming at Pig Island. Snorkeling gear provided. The tour link is located in the description below. The neighboring island, Koh Tan, may be the mecca for diving than Koh Samui. Koh Samui does have its own diving spots. The waters are warm in temperature and clear and visible 3 to 30 meters down, making it more easier to learn from the shores rather than in a small pool. With this in mind, Koh Samui is a great place to get scuba diving certified. For a faster pace, you could also rent a kayak, paddle boards, or jet skis. Sailing tours to witness the sunset are also popular in Koh Samui. Number 2, shop at the Central Festival Samui. One of Koh Samui's biggest and most comprehensive lifestyle complexes is Central Festival Samui. This dining and shopping mall is exactly what it sounds like. 3 stories and over 90,000 square meters of retail space. The Central Department Store, a sizable shopping destination with an extensive selection of branded apparel and accessories, a children's play area, and parent-only sitting, is located in the Fisherman Village neighborhood. The complex's second main entrance is located in the final zone, which is Beachtown Market. It is located directly adjacent to the Pru Chaweng Public Park at its northernmost point. The first floor has a largely open-air food court, and the second floor has a gaming arcade. More than 200 stores, a large number of eateries, bars, and recreational activities are available to guests of all ages at Central Festival Samui. Number 1, enjoy the beaches. As you can see in the previous sections that Koh Samui offers various activities, but let's be honest, most of you guys came to Koh Samui to enjoy the beautiful beaches. Koh Samui is home to many beaches. Chaweng is the main beach of the island. It is located not by the airport, northeast of the island. At Chaweng, development and tourism is plentiful, which could be a turnoff for travelers who want peaceful relaxation in nature. The beach is still beautiful. You could rent a lounge that has an umbrella and enjoy a cocktail and look at pristine waters. The second biggest beach is Lamai Beach. Lamai is not as packed as Chaweng. The beach offers you a lot of restaurants and places to relax and enjoy a drink. It's a great place for swimming as the waters are pristine and clear. You should also take some time to enjoy the stunning beaches of Big Buddha Beach, Bang Por, and Lipa Noi. That's all, folks. That's the best 20 things to do in Koh Samui. If you enjoyed this content, please give a like, and if you want more content about travel in Southeast Asia, feel free to subscribe. That would help the channel immensely. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out the tour links in the description below.